Hello, hello. I know I'm starting about 20 minutes early, but that's okay. Oh, good grief. There we go. Ugh. Things are not working out for me today. There we go. No, I don't want that. Here we go. Here we are, finally. Let's see. I still have items waiting in my grand exchange. Welcome to the asylum. Dun dun dun. Why is this not? Okay, there we go. So, I painted my nails white. Happy Halloween! I need to put the little black dots on them for eyes. Then I can have ghosties. For my bigger ones. Paint my smaller ones orange for pumpkins. But they're supposed to glow in the dark. And I don't see them glowing. They do glow in the dark. They do glow in the dark. Oh, Mommy! Okay. 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 Yay. Okay. So, I painted my fingernails white. And they do glow in the dark. I'm excited about that. Oh, sorry. I won't start that now. There we go. Let there be light. Hey there, Mama. How's everything going? Hi, Jay. How's things with you? I was going to stop into your stream the other night, Sunday night, but yeah, that didn't work out. You're good? How's it? I'm good, I'm real good. Sorry, quoting, what's his name? Comedian with Peanut. He's a ventriloquist and he has Peanut. Oh, nice. The wife and you are celebrating 5 years this weekend. Nice. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold all applause. So, the official day is Saturday. Dun dun dun. Oh, 5 is a big number. A lot of people don't make it to 5. Unfortunately, this November I'll be 34. 34 is a big number, but yeah. This is all about you, bro. Congrats. I am so happy for you. To see somebody with that much commitment to get in 5 years. Well done. Well done. So, how many kids do you guys have? I know. People approach marriage with the thought that if it doesn't work, then we can get a divorce. And that's left kids with broken hearts and broken homes. 3 kids? I hope you have twins or triplets. You didn't keep her busy all 5 of them years, did you? Yeah, I went there. You are a Christian family and don't believe in divorce. My applause. Dude, the world needs more people that don't believe in divorce. Because the sad thing is, even amongst Christians, it's a big deal. And that just breaks my heart. Dude, hats off to you and your wife. You guys deserve it. And remember, even when you don't like her, and the time will come that you won't like her very much, you still love her. So, that's my piece of advice to all the Christians anybody that asks for my advice, and people that don't. If you're married, there'll come a time that you won't like who they are acting like or whatever, but you still love them. You didn't get married because you hated them. You got married because you loved them and wanted to share a life together. That means you ain't gonna like them all the time. But I'm so proud of you, and I'm happy to hear that you're Christian. So happy. I'm glad. My husband and I get along very well too, but there's times when I don't like him very much, and there's times when he don't like me very much. It's just the way it is sometimes. So, I'm glad you guys get along well. That helps. Dude, this one person's running around from place to place and not even paying attention to what they're hunting. So, oh, guess what, Jay? Yeah, good. Guess what? I'm going to change the subject just for a second. I got the hunter pet earlier today. Yay! Go me! Go me! Go me! So, now back to you. So, what kids do you have? Boys and girls? Oh, you're in my Discord? Why, thank you. Woodsy set it up for me. I know nothing about Discord. You don't have to be very active. We'll make an exception for you. Ugh, that didn't help. You have a boy, girl, twin, 2-year-olds, and a 6-month boy. Oh, congrats. Oh man, you guys stay busy. 3 kids under 2. Ooh. Mm. That is... No wonder you guys get along so well. You guys are too tired not to. That's something. Wow. Impressive. You're a stay-at-home dad? My son-in-law is a stay-at-home dad too. How's that work out for you? My daughter can make more at any given point than he could with the positions he keeps getting. So they decided he would stay at home and she would work. Unless he can find something that's comparable. You love it? I'll bet. I always love staying at home with the kids. I was a stay-at-home mommy. I was a real mother. I mean, wait, what? So, well, I broke down, bought myself a Coke. Had to have a Coke today. I bought myself a Pepsi. It didn't do the trick, so I bought myself a Coke. I was getting a headache from not having a Coke. Yeah, that's right. I'm still testing. You haven't had a Coke in too long? Uh, it's it's gotten so expensive. I'm just like, I don't want to waste the money on it most of the time. Like, I spent $17 to get a 24 case of Coke bottles. Not even the big ones, the smaller ones. The 16-ounce Coke bottles. $17 to get a 24 pack of Coke bottles. And my husband, between him and I, it lasted 4 days. And I made the last 2 Cokes last extra couple days. Because he'll get down to the last 2 or 3 Cokes and then he'll quit drinking it. But up till then, that's the only thing he'll drink. And I think it's part of the Parkinson's, to be honest, is what I'm hearing. That if there's food or drink in the house, then they've got to do it. They've got to have it. So I'm just like, I don't want to... I don't want to waste the money on it, because that would be $34 every week for 2 cases of Coke. That's over $100 a month. I can't do it. There ain't no way. I mean, sure, when we were getting food stamps that, $400 and some and we didn't have a need for food. Now we can't keep food in the house. And they took our food stamps away. All except, well, we got that, we're down to like $30 in food stamps, and now they're upping it to, well, they upped it to 68. Then they raised it to 69. Now we're getting another raise to 79. I'm just like, just give us back to 400. It'll save a lot of time. But I guess if you have if you make $2,000 a month or so, then you don't need food. Okay. Some people don't. Other people do. Oh well. Go figure. The government, right? I know. You're not from the U.S., are you, Jay? Or are you? I can't remember. I speak to so many from different countries and different cultures. You're from the U.S.? Wisconsin, that's right. You're a cheese lover. I mean, cheese brother. Well, I'm in Ohio. And right now there's a smear campaign led by one senator against an incumbent, or against a fellow votee. And I'm like, I ain't voting for the smear campaign. I don't care. That's right. I remember. Wait a minute. Somebody was in Michigan before they moved, and I don't remember who. Anyway, yeah, you were up by Toledo, weren't you? Up around the northern part? Or am I mistaking you for somebody else? We're in South Central, about 45 minutes south of Columbus. And if you look on a map, you can figure it out. I'm just to the point where I don't care. Somebody's going to find me, they'll find me. If I'm going to get a stalker, at least it's going to be, you know, I live in a key building, so key entry building, so it's not going to be that hard to see if somebody's coming after me. I'm just saying. My daughter's always like, be careful, Mom, you don't want to give out too much information. I'm like, they can, if I stalk you, I better get a hot meal out of it. If you stalk me, chances are you're going to get spaghetti or something cheap. I can make spaghetti for a family of 10 for less than $5. It's either that or we'll order pizza. Either way, you're going to get carbs. I'm just saying. But no, she's like, you never know who's watching that might get turned to stalkering. Ooh, pizza. She's like, you never know who's stalking you, who's listening in and stalking, and you give away information and too much information, and they'll come after you. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to live my remaining years in fear. I'm talking to one person. There's 6 people in here. 6 people in here, and I'm talking to one of them. So there's 5 people watching. If somebody wants to stalk me, they can. I'll just say it like that. If you want to stalk me and kill me, que sera. Okay, on my way. I'll have a knife set now for you, in case you can get in the building. I'm just telling you. Is that okay? Is the knife okay, or are you going to bring your own gun? Please don't insert the bullets manually. It hurts when you drill in to put them in there. Be like, hold still. Bam! You're English, you don't have any guns? Wait a minute. I'm English. Oh, wait, not UK English. And we are guaranteed by the Constitution to have guns until Kamala Harris takes over and gets rid of our Constitution. So, or Kamala, or however she wants to pronounce her stupid name. I mean, oops. Okay, I'm not Democrat. And truth be told, I don't like Donald Trump either. But I really don't like somebody that's threatening to take away our Constitution. So, hello, British. I know I can't do a British accent to save my butt. I mean bum. So, oh, let me show you what I made today. See, it's bigger than my hand. It is a washcloth slash dishcloth, whatever I want to use it for. This is one of 2 patterns that I can make, and you guys seen the other one. But I wanted to bring it in and show y'all I can be crafty. Thank you, people. I wanted to bring it in and show you I can be crafty. I have. You finished your cardigan. Now you're making a cushion cover. I'm putting an order in for a cardigan. If I'm making a blanket for somebody, I want you to make a cardigan for me. I'm just saying. Or a cushion cover. Whatever. But anyway, for Christmas, I know I've told you 100 times, I made, for the Christmas stocking stuffer exchange, the stocking exchange, I've got a lemon scented candle, 3-wick candle. I made dish towel, dishcloth, trivet to put a hot pan on, 4 coasters, and I think that's it, to put in the stocking. Now I'm making a basket. I had an idea to make this basket to put in. So, yay. I'm going to make a matching basket for it. You really want to try to make a basket? Well, I don't know how it's going to work. I really don't. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to make the bottom in a circle like this, and then just start adding to the side the rows and rows and rows around, and keep going around, but make it go up instead of out. So I'm going to try it, and if I can make it work, then I will stream it. A life-size sculpture of a dragon? Oh, I wish. I wish. If I could get a pattern for a dragon, my sister can teach me how to make one. I've got so many rune arrowheads, I ain't never going to do them. I'm just saying. I want to win the lottery. And on the gate to the house, I want to have a gate made. And I want a dragon head coming this way. And I want the tail to come around and wrap around and like the dragon is, I don't know. Somehow I want the 2 pieces of the dragon to come together. I've seen the gate and that I want. One time, and oh, it's got to be a dragon. And I'm thinking about calling it Aged Acres. You're planning on making this really cute dragon plushie for your niece for Christmas? Ooh, I'll be your niece. Jay's got 3 kids. He wants 3 dragons, please. Jay, I'm working to get you some, yeah. Yeah, well, we ought to come together and make things and sell them on a website together. See? Yes, 3 dragons. If you can't make the dragons, you're going to have to grow an extra set of 5 arms. But aren't all women octopi? Does Etsy make it easy to sell? I don't know. I've never tried to sell on Etsy, but my daughter buys on Etsy. I guess I'd have to get a printer and set it up and everything. My daughter buys on Etsy all the time. Their fees are quite high. My daughter hasn't been to see me in 2 years, almost 3. I went to see them, but they haven't come to see me. I'm not very thrilled at the moment with Etsy is something you could try to help with, but there's a lot of personal info you'll have to enter. So you can only help so much. Oh, Jay, you did tell me that you'd help me with OBS, BOS. My OCD made me alphabetize that. Sorry. I mean CDO. You still can? Good. I'm going to have to catch you one day when you're on and get your help with you just need a Discord. What's a DM? Okay. Thursday I'm busy. Let me see. My calendar. When do you want to schedule? Are you looking at this month? How about next week? Next week will work. Next week I've got about any day, not the 16th. Or I won't know if I'll have the 16th ready until, no, not the 16th. The 16th, actually 16th is the day I generally do my computer work. I mean, you're busy till next week? Me too. Me too. Okay, what day next week? You give me a date and I'll make it happen. I'll come over here and help you. Okay. No problem. Take your time. Because if I can get my music playing in the background without recording on my VOD, then I'm Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay. Pick one. Because I'm going to go with the closest Tuesday. I will always go with the closest if I can. And I'm going to pick Tuesday if that's going to be the way. Because Tuesday, I'm good next week. I'm as far as I can know. Until 6 p.m. when I'm due to start streaming. But if I can get my VOD to not pick up the music so that I can, don't have to worry about copyright infringements, then I would be greatly thrilled. $2 p.m. Alrighty. Yeah, I heard you. Tuesday, 2 p.m. Jay. OBS. Thank you, bro. If something comes up, don't be afraid to change it. I'm just saying. I got you inked in there on my end, but if something comes up, don't be afraid to tell me, look, it's not going to work. Because I've been known to cancel on people and, Well, definitely with OBS. Or SOB or something. No, OBS. Definitely with OBS, and so I can play music and not have to talk the entire time. But without my VOD picking it up. And so I can play other games besides just RuneScape. Because, let's face it, RuneScape every day, all day, every day, boom. That's a cannon. That's why my head shook so loudly. Yeah. RuneScape can drive me a little crazy. Yay. Oh, thank you, Jay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Jay. Thank you. It'll be the best wedding gift ever. Oh, wait. I'm already married. You're already married. Never mind. Neither one of us is getting married anytime soon. Even though I do joke with John about it, I'm like, dude, the other day I was like, what was it? He was being all sarcastic and stuff. Sorry, lady, you're taken. Darn. That's okay. I am too. But he was being all sarcastic and stuff, and I was like, dude, just so that you know, I could have guys waiting in the wings. He says, they probably already are. I'm like, yeah, so count yourself lucky. It's like, yeah, as if. Don't take me too seriously, Jay. I flirt with everybody. And I mean everybody. Young, old, cute, ugly. There's no way around it. Isn't that right, dear? See, I even know she means, her name means dismemberment, and I'm still calling her dear. You like being called dear? Well, that's okay. At least I'm not calling you meanie poo-poo head. Like I do some. And by some, I mean Zaz. First time I called him a meanie poo-poo head, he was like, "Did you just call me a meanie poo-poo head?" He was like, "Did you just call me a meanie poo-poo head?" And I was like, "Yes, I did." He's like, "Okay, just checking." So, yeah. Hydrate. I'll keep calling you dear. It sounds a lot better than calling you dismember. I'm going to call you dismemberment. I'm kidding. I'll stick to dear. I like dear. But then again, I call everybody dear. Or sweetie, sweetheart, love. But there's only one person I call lover. Dismembertuation. Dismembertuation. Yeah, that's right. We're going to dismember the tuation. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's just... You're too funny. We hydrated together. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Don't make me drink just because you need to drink. I'll go get a Smirnoff. I bought that Smirnoff same time I bought the Coke, mind you. And the Smirnoff six pack has lasted longer than the Coke 24 pack. Nah, I'm not going to drink on camera. That's a bad example to set for the kids. And someday the kids will become adults and they'll be like, but, oh, now that's not fair. That is not fair. You're going to grab the gin? That's okay. I like bourbon best anyway. A good bourbon, single malt. This is why I don't drink much anymore. Because I could. I don't drink because I could. So, you would kill for a cocktail? Not gonna lie. A cocktail. What kind of cocktail? I like margaritas. Margarita cocktail. Don't like Bloody Mary. Hubby even went through his 6-pack and Oh, Long Island iced tea is neither from Long Island nor iced tea. I'm just saying, it's a lie all the way around. So, if you are what you drink, does that make you a liar? If you drink Long Island iced tea? I asked my brother that when he was drinking Long Island iced tea. It's a lie, but it tastes dang good. There you go. My brother said, "Here, have a taste." When I asked him, I said, "It's a lie all the way around. So if you drink it, does that make you a liar?" He says, "Here, have a taste." And then after I tasted it, he was like, "So does that make you a liar?" No. You didn't watch this yesterday. Oh, you watched. Hey, if you was part of the Discord group, you would know that I got the pet from doing the, whatchamacallit, earlier today. The hunter, earlier today. So now I'm after the fishing pet. So there. Oh wait, I just went back in time. Oh, thanks, dear. You was too busy disturbing things? Yeah, I know what you said. I just changed it. Because that's disturbing. No. You did not watch this yesterday. Things, not people. Things. So, you were cutting up jewelry? Dismembering jewelry. I've done that. Right. See, deer doesn't believe you either. I mean, wait, what? Dismembering rope? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. To tie up the pieces. What are you going to tie them to? Ugh. It's been a long day. Right? That sounds even more suspect. Tie him to the smoker. Okay. I got you now. Mm-hmm. Are you from Alaska? Hey, you know what they say? Meat is meat in Alaska. I'm just saying. Oh, that's mean. You just like me fat, sassy. You just want me to go to the bathroom so that you can, like, pull something behind my back. Uh-huh. There, I finished that. Now on to water. Water. Oh no, she ran out. Bring the gin. I just hydrated. Does that count? My lips got wet. Ow. I got a bone spur and my tongue just got stuck in it. Jen and Fresca. She's in the UK. Does they have Fresca in the UK? Are you in the UK? Canada. Oh, same thing. Almost. Guess what? My fingernails glow in the dark. I'm bored with this. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. Oh, you guys gotta go time out. Time out. There we go. Oh wow, got a ton of them now. I only need a few more, well, 150 or so more. Oh, I'm gonna get these chests. See these chests? I want about 200, 250 of them. And then I'm going to spend an hour or so open them one day. So, get pages for 15 mil or, there's a lot of things you can get out of them. You'd have to look up Trove level 3. That's not even what I wanted to do. I went to the wrong place. Well, right place, wrong. I am the snoo. Ooh. I also got me a cash card for, like, to put my monies and stuff onto. From my Twitch payouts. Yay! Oh, my husband's eating my ice cream again. So, we'll see what I get when I open them up. You've got ice cream only available in Canada? Well, are you going to share? Because it's just not right if you don't share. Oh, wrong portal. Hmm. Nanaimo bar ice cream. Okay. Whoa. This person's name is Spectrum. That's funny. Especially since that's my cable company. Spectrum. So, pretty much don't have anything to do right now. Just sitting here hacking away. And sending things directly to the bank so I don't have to worry about it. This is going super slow. Hunter went kind of fast, but I wasn't. Perfect time to whip the crochet out and get some rounds in. Would be if I didn't leave it all in the other room. Be right back. told you hubby ate my ice cream. Alright. My big book of planning. Okay. All right, Jay, I got you written in ink. And my big date planner. All right. Now see, dear, you don't know it. Wait a minute, let me get to the OBS screen. You don't know it, but this is dedication. The big schemes. And this is what I'm making. you usually crochet when you skill on Runescape because it makes the XP go tons faster. Does seem like that, doesn't it? Alright. Alright, 1 and 2. 1, 2. I'm going to get me another big one next payday. 1 and 2. So that a different color, so that I can add some more colors to it. I do not use stitch markers. I just have a very, very vivid imagination, or very vivid memory for my stitches, and I know how to count. See, 1 and 2, 1, 2. My neighbor's family was in cleaning out his apartment today. I was able to share my condolences. You're terrible at remembering where you counted to. Well, I'm doing small stitches right now, but my sister and I never learned to do stitch counters or stitch markers. There's stitch counters too, but she may have learned stitch markers, but neither one of us really learned stitch counters. You forgot to ask, did I sleep better since? I have not. I have not slept well in days. It makes me a little sad. It upsets me that it's upsetting me so much. Because I guess it's not how long you've known somebody, but how well you've known them. And I didn't even know him that well, but I knew what kind of cigarettes he smoked. I need a little dowel rod on my desk so that I can put this up here on my desk and it just unravels. All right. Now, when you're working on this, like in rounds, it starts coming up. Don't worry about it. It stretches out. If you lay it flat and press it down, then you pick it up and it stays pretty flat. Because the way that you do the stitches makes it so that it stays flat. Tonight I think I'm going to take something to relax me a little. Relax my muscles a little so that I can sleep a little better because I've been getting like leg cramps and stuff. Is that it's that you get used to seeing their face a lot plus the other things, so they become a part of your life more than you think. That's absolutely true. You need to start sleeping earlier. You keep going to bed at like 3 a.m. You know, I would complain about you going to bed at 3 a.m. and not getting enough sleep, but you stay up talking to me. So there is no way you can get me to agree that you need to start going to bed before 3 a.m. None, zip, zilch, nada. You're not XP wasting tonight, at least. Got to stream on the TV, crochet in your lap, and RS on your mobile. There you go. Now see, I can't complain because you are doing your RuneScape and your crochet and my stream. So you're doing the three most important things. I'm doing my stream, I'm doing my RuneScape, and my crochet. Wait a minute, if you crochet while you're doing RuneScape, does that make it RuneScape? Ooh. Multitasking queens. There you go. All right. This will be my last round, and then I'm going to experiment with taking it up instead of, and making the basket. Okay. Oh. My porter has been depleted. Oh, shucks. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see. That one was 2. 1, 1. 2. You didn't do your challenges again today. It's still today, isn't it? It's still today. Do them. Oh, well then use your little thing to get away from it. Your little skip button. Do you have any skips left? Yeah, I can't do agility, even if it is 6 laps. Um, I can't tell you. I really don't know. I always skip agility though. I use my lamps on agility, so I don't care. I've gotten 500k agility XP off of lamps this week. I always figure I can make it up with a lamp, so. Of course, the agility that I did on every course before they come out with the achievements doesn't count, so I need to go back and do the dwarf uh, what is it, Donkey Sean or yuck, Donkey Sean or whatever. All your lamps go on agility too. So see, use your token. You ain't gonna miss it. And then you can tell me if the agility counts. Yeah, I had to do that as well for the achievement. It was annoying that the laps didn't count before. I know. I did them before they even was a thing. They should have counted it. Because I would place money that they got their ideas for some of these achievements off of things that people had done. Because I talked to Zez about it, and I know he was in communication with Jagex, so there, it should have counted. It does give you the XP when you use the tokens because it completes the task as normal. See? See? Aren't you glad I talked you into trying that? Now you know. Now I know. Now everybody in here knows. It counts. 1, 2, 3. I'm glad actually because I have lots of tokens that I've never used. You can give them to me. I'm kidding. Untradeable. Yeah, well, I don't think you're sorry about that. I'm starting to go up on the side now, so it should start curving, and I won't be able to straighten it out like I did before. If it doesn't work out right, I'm going to call my sister and say, okay, how can I fix this? Because I want to make a basket. Alrighty. You wish you could call your sister up to help you with stuff like that? Don't your sister knit, crochet? Don't your sister do something? This one lady here wants to have crafting classes where, you know, people learn to craft different things and we make different things. This one guy was like, you're doing preschool type crafts. Said, if I wanted to do crafts like that, I would go back to preschool. I'm like, who tells somebody that? Like, seriously. You're the crafty person of the family. She doesn't do any types of crafts. Evil. I thought everybody did crafts. At least some kind. What's she do in her spare time? Drink with buddies? Oh, you are in the UK, so it's possible. See, now it's bending up and it won't straighten up. See? Now it's turning into a bowl. Ebola. Sorry, I got a weird sense of humor. She says to the one they call dismemberment. She's lazy. She doesn't even try. No, she goes out drinking with her buddies. I'm just saying. In her spare time, she literally just sits on her couch and watches TikTok. Oh my gosh. That sounds like my brother. And if you're listening, Nick, I love you. You really don't even know if she has any actual hobbies. Wow. How can somebody not have a hobby? At least one. My alchemizer's done and I'm not going back to it. Not yet. You don't know how she does it? I'd be super bored too, honestly. I couldn't be able to do that. I guess that's the difference between ADHD and everybody else. Everybody else can handle sitting around being bored. ADHD can't. They gotta find something to get into. She has ADHD. Is she on medication for it? Because sometimes the medication will make you zombify. I took my daughter in to get tested for ADHD. The doctor looked at me and said, "You need to see somebody about your ADHD too." And I was like, "I've never been diagnosed." She said, "We can take care of that." I'm like, seriously? No, she tried stimulants before and they made her super angry, so she's scared to try others. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's funny you say that because a lot of people with kids find out that they are ADHD or autistic through their kids getting diagnosis. It's true though. I wouldn't be surprised to find out that I'm on the spectrum. My grandson is, but I'm not as bad as that, but I wouldn't be surprised to find out I was on the spectrum. In my opinion, everybody's on the spectrum to some degree. But if that offends you, I'm just saying. You're autistic. You was diagnosed when you was 23, and after that, your sister got her ADHD diagnosis. So your parents are autistic and ADHD? Autistic with ADHD? Ooh. I only say that because the what you said earlier about finding out. Don't know they both have traits of them, but they aren't diagnosed. Okay. I was just curious because you said that about diagnosis. Parents getting diagnosed. But that, yeah, my daughter's doctor was going to have me diagnosed. She wasn't going to do it because she worked in pediatrics. Well, so far I got a little bowl going on. So, see? Little tiny bowl. If nothing else, they can have a little trinket box to go with their little... I'll call it a sponge box. You know, like SpongeBob SquarePants. No, that's not. Thank you. A sponge, scrunchy, a scour pad box. Or, never mind. I turned it on Bones earlier because both my husband and I like Bones. He's still watching it and I'm in here streaming. What's that tell you? He has no hobbies. Oops, get off my microphone. You don't get how people just watch TV all day. I don't either. I do not understand it. I cannot watch TV. I cannot sit and just watch TV. I find that really hard. And if I do sit and just watch TV, it's because I'm super duper tired and I'm going to go to sleep. Honestly. If I put all my crafts down, then there's a reason behind it. Oh, stretch. Oh, and hydrate. Oh. And stretch. And stretch. And stretch and stretch and stretch. Oh. That muscle right there was like, ugh. It was, but it wasn't. It's because I was hunched over and then I went straight. So, yeah, but no. I may put a dowel on here that I can put down and like somewhere up in there that I can put down or stand up and put my spool on it. Because I get quite tired of having to spin it myself. You need to stop hunching over like a gremlin when you crochet. Me too. Or like an old grandmother. Ye old hag. I'll be ye old hag. That's what I'll do. Change my name from Snoozer to Ye Old Hag. Have you tried a yarn bowl before? I have not. So we're going to learn this one together. I have never even seen a pattern for a yarn bowl, so if this works, It's because I got creative. Some of the people from around here took flowers and put them on Donnie's truck in the parking lot. Hey, it's looking good. It's basically a bowl that you put your skein in and you kind of hook your yarn into a curve, and as you crochet it will add resistance so you don't have to yank at your yarn all the time. Ah, interesting. I have never heard of one. Wonder if they have them here in the U.S. They're bound to. I bet they have them on Amazon. They have everything on Amazon. I'll look it up later. Oh yeah, they should have them for sure. You should look into them. I will if I remember. See, there was two different ways to read that, so I read it both ways and answered both questions. Haha. I'm getting smart. You can't outsmart me. I'll be American. You can't dumb me down. Hey, I can do that. I'm American. I can do that. Get rid of the accent. Oopsies. I was using a southern accent, but, you know, southern Ohio. And hillbilly. Because, you know, I am. I mean, a hillbilly. Oh, nice. Here is my basket. Let me see if you guys can see this. Nope, that's not it. We do got a basket or a bowl. It could also pass as a bowl. So, I'm going to set it aside for a little while and just give me a minute. I gotta like loosen up my neck and stuff. Man. Mwahaha. You're on World 16. UK World? Oh, I'm just saying. I will be right back. Gotta go potty. I am a stalker. I told you, if somebody has a will, they can find you. I found you. Be right back. Okay. We are back. XP waster? Oh, well, that hurt my feelings. Meaty poo-poo head. I mean, heart thingy. Did I show you my white nail polish? It glows in the dark. So they say. Don't get dark enough in there. All right. Oh, I gotta call Michelle. Excuse me, Michelle back. Yeah, I know. I missed the call from Michelle. And nobody let me know.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm streaming. What are you doing?
Watching TV, watching news.
Ew. News. Blech.
They adopted over 5,000 pets.
Who did?
From the shelter. People through the news.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's good news.
That is good news.
There's still some waiting for homes, though. They said they still got a lot more.
Well, yeah. You coming up?
Yeah. I didn't know if you were streaming or not.
Well, I've been on for 2 hours.
Okay.
Hey, Woodsy.
Huh?
I said hi to Woodsy.
Oh, hi.
Woodsy, Michelle said hi.
Do you want me to wait till 8 and then come up?
Yeah. That'll be 2.5 hours. I'll be ready to take a break by then.
Okay.
And Woodsy said say hi to Michelle.
Okay. Alright, well, I will see you in a little bit.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Love you. Bye. Did y'all hear that? On the news, they've adopted over 5,000 pets. Now, I don't know where from, but thanks to the news, they've adopted, one shelter has adopted over 5,000 pets. Now, me, I would like to get a hold of maybe a Rottweiler or a German Shepherd. I would like to get a calm Rottweiler, is what I'd like to get. So, and then I want to teach it German, so that it only responds to German commands. I miss having a pet. I miss having a dog. Did you see where I made our pets thing on the Discord? I started to name it. You had a cat for 14 years? Whew. That's a long time for a cat. I had a dog for 14 years. 13. 13 years. What color of kitty? That's your concern? What color of kitty? I had a plain old tabby cat and a wicked white one. I called the white one Satan. I don't even know what its real name was. I called it Satan. And the other one I called Pretty Kitty. Its official name was Star something or other, but everybody just called it Pretty Kitty. This cat, our white cat, Satan, was mean. Why do you refuse to get another one now? Aw, poor Woodsy can't love again. You can love again. The cat was called Satan because it was mean as a striped snake. You don't want to catch feelings again. But, yeah, we had one that was called Satan because, oh, this cat, he would wait till you was walking and trip you. Like start doing figure eights underneath your legs. And then he would lay on top of the doors and wait till you walk by. And if you didn't notice him, he would reach down and smack you with his paw, with his claw. Or try with his claw. But he'd end up pulling your hair. Because he was declawed. He was way too spicy not to be declawed. And I know that that's mean, but save my head. So, deal with it. It's more inhumane to choke a cat to death for clawing your hair out, clawing your head off, than to have it declawed. So, yeah. You picked your smaller cat up the other day and he got spooked and dug his claws into your neck to try to get away. Yeah, I bet it was super painful. You win. Of course, Satan would have probably have done the same thing. He was mean. So, what y'all think about state property, the state property stream last night? Did you like it? He is not as PG as I am. But he is my son-in-law, but you bled like heck I thought you thought he sliced your jugular? This is how we go out. Yeah, see, the difference between cats and dogs. Cats will eat you after you're dead, the dogs will make you dead. Hi, Echo. Are you still feeling bad, girlfriend? Yeah, but how am I? My stomach's starting to turn tricks. It's starting to feel jumbled and icky. But I haven't really eaten anything today, so I need to grab something to eat real soon. I told Michelle to come up about 8, so she'll probably grab something to eat before she comes up. And Donnie's family came and cleaned out his apartment today, so. But a doggy friend that lives in the apartment complex come to visit me today. His name is Jasper, and he comes because I keep treats on hand for him. But he runs down through here and he'll sniff at my apartment door because he knows that this is where he gets his treats. So he come to visit me today. Oh, nice. I like this. I may or may not put a handle on it. I may leave it just like it is. And I may stop right here. Alright. This is my bowl / basket. My bowl / basket. This is the part of the set that I'm making for Christmas. The entire set is made out of the orange and yellows. Okay. Oh, poor Echo. You have a cat, he is a stray that you feed. What, Yarmicle? No, it's not a Yarmicle. Yarmica. But thank you, Woodsy. Oh no, here goes the hug fest. Wahaha. Yeah, I think I'm stopping there. And snip. I should have been a surgeon. Snip. And here we go. All done. And no, it's not a yarmulke. There we go. No, it's not a yarmulke. Ugh. It's going in the Christmas thing that I'm making for the family. Whoopsies. There we go. I got you, Echo. I got you back up to 48. Hydrate. And stretch. See, that didn't hurt as much because I wasn't slumped over. I did. So, yeah. I know. You're just looking out for me. Oh no. Odd numbers. You're an odd one. No, I'm kidding. So, anyway. How is everybody this evening? I'm only going to stream about 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to go. That ticking is my hatchet. I turned my Runescape sounds up so I could hear it earlier today. There. Better. I find it rhythmic and soothing. Of course, I'm into rhythms. You just washed my truck? But I don't have a truck. See? It must be because we have ADHD or autism or something. But I don't have a truck until you give me one. I'll have a truck one day, I believe. Do you know there's been quite... It soothes the spicy in us. My husband could use a little bit of that. I already have a toy truck. I want a real one. Loaded with goats. Yeah, buddy. You know there's quite a few women that did not even start their careers or changed careers after they turned 50. I find that kind of soothing. A Chevy truck, of course. Duh. 4-door Chevy truck. Extended cab. Don't you gross me. You've got to be a Ford man if you're saying gross. You know what Ford stands for? Found on the road dead. Okay, I can do a GMC. I just can't do a Ford. Because when Ford says fix or repair daily, they mean it. You will have to fix it or repair it daily. I'm just saying. Now, how long has it been since I just said, I'm just saying? I'm just saying. Yeah, my dad was a Ford guy. You know what happens to Ford guys? They all go away. I did have a Mercury that I was crazy about. I'm crazy about a Mercury. That's more than just a song. Oh. Check out these butterflies that I got. They're stickers. Uh-huh. I got them and going to make a Christmas gift or Christmas card for my mom with them. Butterflies and snowmen. Because they look like they have little crystals hanging from them. We're going to make... See? All the girls like them. My mom likes butterflies. My aunt likes owls. My sister likes unicorns. Right. The girls have good taste. What can I say? All right. Suspected spam. Hello? 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 Goodbye. Doggone it. I so wanted them to, like, try to sell me, try to get me to, on their Medicaid program again, Medicare program again. I love it when they, hey, I'm a gal. That's what I said, alpaca number 2. Just one of the gals. Love you. Heart thingy. Heart thingy makes everything better. Oh, Echo, look. Glow in the dark. Glow in the dark nail polish. How awesome. Anyway. You can't prove it. Okay. Glow in the dark. Can you see it? Piffed. They're supposed to be glow in the dark. They're Halloween. So, I'll test them out later. Actually, they do work. As far as I can tell. I'll look later. Whoa. Somebody smack human asphyxia. I mean, alpaca number 2. Smack out alpaca number 2 on the bum. So, anyway. Why are you spitting in my eye? Wow, you're mean. You're a meanie poo-poo head. No heart thingy for you. No heart thingy. Broken. uh... So, anyway, it's supposed to be glow in the dark, so I'm waiting. And I want to see if it's glow in the dark. I might need to put another layer on, another coat. It does look like it's glowing a little. We'll see. Anyway, I want one more Just, and then I'm gonna bank them and call it the night. I heard Shelly come in. She's like, I came to interrupt the stream. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
What you doing? Streaming still?
Yeah.
Cool.
You came to interrupt my stream?
Yes.
What you got? What you got?
I brought my yarn with me. The one we got.
Oh, let me see it. Now, these are pretty colors. Let me show y'all. I really like these colors. It's pink and yellow and pale blue and dark blue, darker gray. Aren't those pretty? Can't. I wish we could exchange some of the stuff from... Oh, look at what I made. I made a bowl to go with the Christmas set.
That's cool.
Of course it is.
What's it for, though?
The Christmas set.
Well, I know, but what's it supposed to hold?
Whatever.
Oh.
It's cotton, so I'm going to put a little thing on the bottom here. One of them little coaster things.
Yeah.
And press it down. Make it sturdier on bottom.
Oh.
And then they can use it for whatever they want.
Cool.
So
I'm just going to make washcloths. So I'm going to do single stitch.
Dear thinks that those are pretty colors and she likes them.
Deer?
Yeah, Dear. Her name is Dear Tuition,
Yeah.
which means dismemberment, but we won't do that today. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here and start working on stuff. So thanks guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me, and you all have a very blessed evening. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you. Take care.